Executive Development Advisory Council meeting. We are aware, Lord, that the responsibilities inherent in our temporal positions in government service are so great. Strengthen us, therefore, when the burdens seem heavy, and reassure us that in our moments of doubt, we ask not only for the appropriate intellectual rigor to be able to
Good morning. I call the meeting to order. Mr. Senate President, Speaker of the House, members of the Senate, House of Representatives, members of the Cabinet, fellow workers in government, our guests. We welcome everyone to the 111th Legislative Executive Development Advisory Council, the first led up under this administration. Our nation is watching our work today with high hopes that imbued with a common purpose we can pursue and accomplish a legislative agenda that moves our 5 main focal development objectives. Our legislative agenda supports legislation tackling human development, economic progress, infrastructural development, good governance, the enhancement of our national sovereignty, security, and the rule of law. By means of our deliberations and consultations in the LEDAC, we look forward to a closer, more responsive collaboration with our strategic partners towards responsive, meaningful legislation towards a common legislative agenda. At the end of today's meeting, we may agree to meet more regularly or as frequently as may be necessary to address developmental issues affecting our country. Our Executive Secretary, Pakito Choro Jr., will present the framework as well as the features of the 23 items in our proposed legislative agenda. I'm happy to note that many of the prioritized measures have already measures being filed by our legislators in both chambers of Congress, thus ensuring, hopefully, expeditious movement of the bills in the legislative bill. The second item, the medium-term Philippine Development Plan for 2011 to 2016, will be presented by the Secretary of the Social Economic Planning and NEDA Director General Cayetano Paderanga Jr. This is the blueprint of our development agenda, which we have been crafting with active participation of the various sectors of society. And if there are no objections, may we need to meet more regularly or as frequently as may be necessary to address developmental